Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much, Mama. Rupta, Mama. Oh my god, thank you so much. I didn't expect it that. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I hope if you are going to lurk, I hope that you are going to have a really good time with your lurking and a chill time. So thank you so much for that. So hello everyone, my name is Csuky and I'm a Vtuber from Hungary. And today I'm going to play Yes Your Grace and I'm back. I'm back on Twitch after almost a year, I think. Yeah, probably a year. It's kind of weird to. It's really weird to come back to Twitch. I mean, I not entirely came back to Twitch because I still going to. Whatchamacallit? I'm still going to. I'm still going to stream sometimes on YouTube. Like I'm planning to do a 1 week on Twitch and 1 week on YouTube because I kind of want to balance in between the two for a while. So yeah, this is the plan at the moment. And if you were here since the beginning, I started streaming on Twitch. Yes, as you can see, I changed a lot. I had a starting screen with a BGM. The BGM is not mine. It's someone else's. Someone else made the BGM. It's not mine. I found it's free to use. I find it on YouTube, but I don't know where to link it because maybe I should link it into the About section. It's kind of bland at the moment, the About section. I would love to figure out some of the stuffs. And yes, I have an overlay, a mascot, a new model, not the Viroid one. So yeah, a lot have changed since I left Twitch. But I'm back. I kind of want to be back on Twitch because the interaction between the viewer and the streamer looks like a lot more interactive if you ask me. Oh boy. So, yes, Your Grace. If you don't know if you don't know this game, I actually don't really know a lot about it. I actually don't know a lot about the game. The only thing that I know is that I'm going to be the king. I'm going to rule over a kingdom. Funnily enough, with a king. And I'm going to make decisions in the game. If you don't know me, I'm probably going to make bad decisions because I'm not really good at it. I'm probably going to ruin this entire kingdom. But let's do our best. So yeah, let's get started. I didn't even attempt to start a new game and check out the whole thing. But yeah, I want to start it from scratch. And as a first time because I don't know a lot about the game because maybe I saw one video, one YouTube video about the game 3 years ago, maybe more. But yeah, here we are. Yes, Your Grace. Yes, Your Game is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Yes, Your Grace. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, my castle doesn't look that it's kinda looks like that it's falling apart, but maybe it's just me. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Oh, Audrey. Wait, Audrey. It is time, Your Grace. It is time for what? For my execution. It's already... My execution is already here. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, that was a really nice run for a kingdom. Your Grace. What do you mean? Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. Oh my god. Already stepping on. Oh, I had better put on the crown. Oh. Explore the rooms to find the items of interest. Can I use the... Oh, I can only use... Okay, so this is a point and click. Yeah, let's put on the crown. You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item and interact with it. Crown of the King of Davern. It's getting a bit rusty. Yeah, wear it, please. That is why I picked it up, it's yours. Yay, I have my crown! Oh wait. I don't have a crown. Wait, do I have a crown? Oh no, I don't have a crown. You know what? This is gonna be my crown. There. This is my well-deserved crown. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting doors. The doors. Where is the door? Ah, this is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Oh, why would I want to go to the... Oh, maybe we're in a war. Your Grace. What? A deserter. What do you mean, deserter? I really like desserts. Let's eat it. I really like desserts. It's so tasty. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Why? Shed? Why will you do this, Sabik? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least brave soldier are essential now. There is no place for cowards under my banner. Kill it! Oh shit. My microphone. I started gesticulating so much that I almost knocked over my microphone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... If you already know me, yeah, I'm kind of gonna be a bloodthirsty king. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. Oh my god. That's savage. Oh my god, why did you do that? I cannot imagine what is going through this poor guy's mind. You did what you had to Your Grace. No, I don't think I had to do that. I did it for my own fun. Over here, Your Grace. Oh, this can't be that bad. Oh. Maybe it is that bad. Sons of Davern, my brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. And today, we will prove it again. My bravest man, I bid you to fight for all you... I messed it up, shit. You know what, let's just... For Davern! Archers! Go. Oh, how did the arrows came behind me when, you know, the archers were clearly next to me? You know what? It's fine. I'm not picky. Oh wait, 1 year earlier. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. You found me. Well done, father. What? Come on now, Lord Sulia. It's not for fun that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? I think I kinda am. I'm already growing a beard. Wait, it's a kingdom. Maybe. How old this king could be? Maybe 18. I'm pretty old. Lord Sulia, that's no way to speak your father. You know what? Okay, maybe the king will be 26. Lord Sully is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away, especially when you are talking. Gotcha. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She is so proud. Oh wait. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Oh my god, that's a burn. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Oh my god. I mean, that wouldn't be surprising in this time. Oh, you know, I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out, let me enjoy it. Just let me enjoy the sun, Eric. No. And my name is not Eric, it's Csuky. Ursula is such a dumpling. Oh, dumplings are... These roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming, no wonder our girls like to spend time here. I'm staying here while I can. What do you mean? Why? Crack in the pavement. We need to get it patched up one day. Yeah, maybe we should. Just okay. A dumpling. I actually never have eaten a dumpling before. Who is this little... I don't know. Little bastard. And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well, you must have cheated. You were in front of me! What kind of hiding place you were thinking of? I demand another trial of the game. How official, huh? Maybe next time, Sadani. Forgive me, your grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits! To the throne room! Grevno, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, your grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Why would we? Hello, Aurela. Can you go and speak to Lord Celia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Well, puberty. She looks like a teenager, so I guess... Yeah, maybe she'll open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. No, she is the woman, I cannot even, you know, stand up against her. Or maybe I should play like... what is the name of the dude who, you know, had many wives and... you know. Yeah, maybe it's not... Maybe I'm not going to be that kind of king. Dungeon guard. We have a dungeon? Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one stand is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Aha! When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button below. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The recent rainy weather damaged our pantry, roof and dungeon. We should repair the damages when possible. Aha! Family, people needs, main entries. Okay, okay. A peasant. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. And what does it have to do with me? Oh, congratulations. The problem is... we don't have enough gold for our supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter-in-laws think of our family? That you are a peasant, and you are not rich, probably. We want to hire a band, buy some of the fancy wine on the market. No! We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. I mean... no. You have my blessing, but I won't have. I mean, come on, that guy is a peasant. They probably don't have a lot of money. What did they expect? No, I'm not gonna help. The kingdom has more important matters at hand. Like the flooding gates and, you know, to not ruin our supplies and things like that. That's a lot more important, I think. You should order the best from me. Your skin pass a little god? No. No. I actually don't. I just don't want to spend money. I mean, can you imagine that someone in the past would have go to the king and ask for money for, you know, you want to make a wedding for your daughter or something? Shouldn't the king support his people in the hard times? Supporting the people in the hard times by providing the supplies in the necessary parts where everyone can be happy and not just one person and his family. I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. But you can most certainly try. Suddenly, a peasant asked for a gold and supplies to fund his daughter's wedding. The king decided to ignore the request. Aha, so if I ignore... Okay. So the archives keeps tracks everything. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. You know what, let's go for that. Maybe they will come back with more money. Make it the best in a run. Yeah, they're definitely going to make the inn. I mean, that is how... Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, so we are going to start a business. I think that is gonna be a nice way to, you know, put the money in. Hello, peasant. Monsters. What do you mean? I'm the king. Please dressed in black. Oh, you're not talking about me. They came in the night, unseen, unheard until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you. You must send your man, check what happened. Find those responsible. My agent will check the village. Tell me more, please. Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for the claws. We've never seen anything like this. Tell me more, please. Bright red heads. Wait. Bright red heads? No, they are just normal humans with, you know, with red hair. Oh, metal for the claws. Maybe that sounds a little bit worrying. You know what? My agents will check the village. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. General, send 1V. 1V? What is 1V? What does 1V stands for? Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week. Once you're ready, sometimes you will need to see your family members before you can advance. Oh, this one, But I don't want. I have to talk to my daughter. I don't really want to take care of my family, but unfortunately, my wife told me to do so. So yeah, here we go. Dungeon, castle wall. I think she will be at the castle, but I want to check the dungeon. Damn it, this is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I have scribed right a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. Who are you, peasant? Oh, the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. And what does it have to do with me? This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? You've had enough. You got what you deserved. Why were you here again? I completely forgot. It just was so long ago that I think you were a child. I think you were around 11 when I put you here. Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper, he was pretty upset. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe. Let me out. Oh, I don't have any other option. Just you had enough and you get what you deserve. No, you've had enough. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. Unfortunately, I didn't have the choice to keep him there. How can I help you, Grace? I'm just looking around. Stay as long as you like, Your Grace. I would rather not go in there. What if more will collapse? Mushroom? The dungeons are a mess. I don't want to think what else is growing in here. It's quite pretty though. Yeah, it's kinda pretty. I mean the mushroom. The dungeon is very dark and moist. I wouldn't like to stay here for longer than a minute. I think we have already spent more than a minute. These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. I don't think I can check on anything else. Let's go. Let's go and check on the kid. What's in the garden? Oh, hello. My daughter. Yes, father. Yes, my daughter. Can you explain the fight in the gardens? You and Lord Solier used to be best friends. You mean, why is oh, wait. You mean, why is Lord Solier such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying as all. Insulting your system won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by. Oh, but it's so hard. I'm sorry, father, I won't do it again. Thank you. Yeah, stay safe. Do I ever? Like always. Huh? Oh. I can move forward further. Oh. Okay. It seems like that's not a door that I could use. Okay, I think the last one is remained is the wall. Yeah, anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. Oh my god, that's not a good omen. Especially that 1 year later is gonna be a big war against me. No, 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 no. We have to enforce the wall somehow. Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. Aha. A cat! Dusty. Oh, it's called Dusty. Aww. A cat. I love cats. I mean, the cat next to me here is a lot better, you know. It's made by my mama. But I think I'm gonna take my headset off. I'm sorry. It's fine. Okay, let's talk the daughter. Oh. It's you. It's me! You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No? I'm fine, father. Why didn't you want to play with us? I mean, she's around 15. Of course she doesn't want to play with her father and her younger sister. I can totally understand. You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. And that is the exact thing that I was talking about. So as I've been pretty nasty recently. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. I can see something's wrong. Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? I leave you to it. Sure. The Grey Mountains really loves them. We're lucky to have such a beautiful landscape. I mean, we actually do. I mean, except the time when there were a bunch of soldiers, you know, the other side of the wall. That wasn't so fun. This is your weekly summary skin. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Okay, so we have broken pantry roof, which is -5, broken theater, -1. I don't know what that is. A mask? A god mask, I guess. Broken pantry roof. I think that is the... Oh, I forgot. Food. And this one is gold, which is -9. And I have the profit of 2 gold pieces. Fix pantry roof. Oh, I definitely have to do that. Oh, I see. Aha. Fix market stall. Stand general. Oh, because I sent out the general to check the village. Aha, so he's going to take 9. I have 25, so I can repair the theater. Removes containment penalty from treasury. Gain 2 gold per week. This would be -15 food. But you know what, let's do it like... repair theater, remove supplies penalty from treasury. You know what, I'm going to leave the leave repairing the theater for the next day. I think this will be fine. New market stalls +2. I don't have a profit, but in the at the end of the first day, I don't expect a lot of profit anyway. Oh, hello, my general. How was your visit to the village? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits though. They were pillaging the village. Red hat, sharp teeth. A crest of Radovia? Or maybe they are just Irish. I don't know, maybe... Wait. Are the Irish people are the redheads? I don't know, I don't want to... You know what? Forget what I said. Forget what I said. The crest of Radovia? I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have no right here to... Tell me. Whose banner are you bearing? Why are you here? Who's your leader? I've heard enough. I mean, can you imagine that I didn't even started talking to him and I was like, I've heard enough. Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours too, ha! Yeah, I heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Execute him. No Radovian scum will be threatened the crown. Behead him. My brothers will hear about this. Oh no, because they... Wait. And you will feel their poisonous bite. I need to see Ariel about this. They are not going to hear about that because there will be no person to hear from about it. Yeah. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians? Here? How will they get through the mountains? Why will they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. I'd rather avoid a war, I don't really like wars. War is no fun. What's the point of war? Everyone is losing. I bring news, father. Asalia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but suddenly as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick. Don't speak ill of your sister. What's got into you, Lord Celia? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? I better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Oh boy. No, I don't really want to care about that. Hello, peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really deaf little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? All we can offer is 7G. Our general will try to find your son. It's gonna take 2 weeks. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. No. That's... He will ask around and see if he can track your son down. I hope he's still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. You're definitely most welcome. Hello, Lord Ethan. My name is Ethan. I am the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need your general to help. I just sent out the general! Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. I will take the... Huh? Take the gold, 12G. What if Huh? If I say take the gold, I think I'm going to give him my gold. I'm sorry, I can't help. My general is occupied and my gold is running low. I wish you the best of luck getting your daughter back. And I wish you never find yourself in a similar situation. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. I will remember this. I will remember you saying that. Pietro. Is he Italian? Your Grace, I fear of my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What? Huh? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. What makes you think that? Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Yeah, this guy is definitely paranoid. Bedchamber, gardens, dungeon. Wait, can I check the dungeon? Is everything fine now? Hello. How can I help Your Grace? I'm just looking around. Okay. Also, I didn't repair the dungeon. Oh, hello. Damn, I look so tired. And damn, I look so handsome. Or maybe I'm just old. No. This fireplace is full of ash. It's quite cozy here in the evenings, though. Okay, let's talk to the daughter. Oh! That's the wife. I'm sorry. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe it's the same thing. Foreign barbarians visit us this week. I will see you later, darling. Yeah. Redovians here have come to Tavern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Redovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago we promised our unborn child's hand to a fog. Bayren, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years a Redovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lord Celia will soon become a woman and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran the villain will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? I don't really want to think about it. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the fog turn out. Yeah, what now? If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Oh boy. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Redovians get to Tavern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons? No, I let him see justice. Damn it, you should have questioned him first. I kinda did? Oh boy. You know what, who cares? One less barbarian to worry about. Now maybe it wasn't the best decision to kill the barbarian. Oh boy. Yay. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even. Yes, but let her marry a fog? We can't do this. It will be fine, I won't let them take her away. Eric, I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. Well, what else would you do? You're an NPC, you will just stay in one place anyway. Hello! Definitely daughter this time, yes. Yes, father. There was a wedding in the village. I heard that there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I heard it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. What do you mean? I'm spending money for our kingdom and not for a wedding. And you should come to ask me first. I'm not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Come on now. I know about the wedding. Ursula told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Of course, Sadani. I'm just worried about you. You have no need to worry about. You know what? I'm not going to make my throat hurt just because of this dumb joke. And it's not even funny. Do you know what's out there? What could have been happening if someone found a princess by herself in a village? Oh, the drunkards, fogs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently, I was careful, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing, all I wanted was a little fun. Lord Surya said you got drunk. Yeah, that's a lie. I know what I'm doing, I can't take care of myself. Like, I can't take care of myself. How many times? Ursula. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. Oh, just like yeah, maybe I will find a person whose name is Bowser. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it will be for the best. I suppose so. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked through a dialogue. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. Yeah, no more visits to the market. What am I supposed to do inside the godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lord Silla, I teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. Oh, yes, father. Yeah, stay safe, please. Do I ever? No, you never. Okay, there is nothing gas here. What do... Oh, she's again at the wall. Also, I cannot skip... Yeah, I see, I cannot skip the... I cannot ignore my family, unfortunately. Hello, daughter. Ah, it's you. Asari told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I had started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize it earlier. Oh, and why is that? You're a grown-up woman now. You have to get married at some stage. Yeah, you won't have to marry a stranger. Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We will make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. I will show. Goodbye. Why is she such a stuck-up? Okay, I'm not going to finish the sentence. Yeah, let's end the week finally. Okay, so we have a new market stores +2, taxes +10, but -9, so I still have 8 gold pieces. Let's repair the theater. Grevno, week 3. Hello, banker. Oh, pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayran, the king of Radovia. Oh my god, did he get the king? Yeah, they... Aha. That makes things a little bit more complicated. I already killed one of his men. Yeah, that is basically I basically accidentally, I think I declared a war. Yeah, they have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? To take my daughter's hand. Well, you never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. We can't let the barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I will let you get on with the audits, and I make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Oh my god, more politics. And more decisions. I'm not gonna be good at this game. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? Oh, I want to borrow gold, I want to borrow supplies. How does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king and we want to do our best to help. We offered quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow a gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. What? What do you mean free of charge? Yeah, I want to borrow gold. Repayable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. What does free of charge means? Yeah, maybe this wasn't a good decision. Anything else, Your Grace? Yeah, that's it for now. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. Wait, are they really Italian? I was just joking in the beginning. Hello, peasant. What do you want? Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I want to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold. Or 5 sacks of supplies, Your Grace. The way we can at least keep our children fed. Yeah, let's take the supplies. That will be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. God's favor you. Oh, thank you so much. I am such a good king. Maybe I am too good. Maybe I should change my method. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Oh yeah, that sounds really good. I didn't even question it further. Yeah, I believe in your words. That will be fine. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on with the work. 8 solid tables, 13 bed. We could make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work so well. Well, I hope so. Hello, peasant number 2. Your Grace, disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. Take these supplies. I can offer much, but here's 5s. Yeah, I don't want to offer too much, so let's offer 5 supply. Thank you, this is more than we expected anyway. You have a good heart, Your Grace. Sometimes I feel like I have too much of a good heart. Oh boy, I'm just giving away instead of getting anything back. Oh, hello. What the heck is this little... Hey there. Pumpkin. No, potato head. No, we love potatoes. Hello, pumpkin. Pumpkin? That's new. I like it. Your Grace. Oh my god, she likes the name Pumpkin. Okay, I didn't expect it. That I already like this little girl. You shouldn't be playing here. But this is my most cherished place in the cat's fortress. Oh, you have most finest items here, father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. Go and play in the gardens, please. Father! Don't grumble, go, go, go. I see you in the gardens later. I see we have serious things to do here. I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talis. He might be able to help. Click on the allies tab to resource panel to view your potential allies. We can talk to the nearby lords, but first I will suggest inviting Talis. Here you can view details of each of your potential allies. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. Do I have a pigeon? Okay. Oh, I actually do have, so it's... yeah, it states here that I have one pigeon. Great Talis should visit us within a week. With his army we should be able to repair Radovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. When lords have news, a green icon will appear by their name. Like this one next to Lady Ada. What? Next to Lady Ada? Huh? No pigeons available. Yeah, sure. I kinda guessed that, but I was curious why could I send an invite to her, but yeah. Okay, let's go to the garden, talk to Pumpkin. How are you doing? It's so boring in here. Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. Oh, okay. I didn't have to do a family business. Okay, the bank gets some of the loans back. My income is already 13, so it could cover it up, but yeah, I shouldn't send out the... I shouldn't really send out the upgrades. Fixed pantry roof. I cannot dismiss them. So I think they are already fine. Marcus or repair theater. But how can I... You know what, who cares? How can I repair the dungeon? That is my question. Yeah, this is fine. Your Grace, I have found the son of the peasant. He was lost in a nearby forest looking for home. He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Oh, thank you so much. How can I be of service, Your Grace? What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Is the army ready to confront the enemy? We don't yet know what we're up against, but with our current army we couldn't even defend against peasants with shovels. Yeah, sounds like Hungary. Oh. Svetovit himself would have to help us. Finding allies will be vital if we want to stand a chance. Change the subject. Battle preparation. Oh wait, okay, that is what I asked first. What would you like to know about? Resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly: gold supplies, army, and contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well as from the alliances we make with lords. The villages in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep the gold. Oh, I see. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreign lords, even. They all have problems and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources and energies to help those in need. Maybe I should have listened. Maybe I should have do this conversation in the beginning. Some might come with malicious intentions, so you should really carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Yeah, I think that is all for now. Oh, hello. Sorry for keeping you waiting while we were talking about our our desperation. Hardly any light can get through these windows. This house used to shine, Eric. Father! Look what she did! Asali has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? What the heck? Why did you tell her I told on her? I didn't tell her. No, I definitely didn't. I never told her, you told me. Of course you did. No, now she won't leave me alone. We'll deal with that little scuttle for now. But, no, I definitely didn't. Told my other daughter that if you can't even control your children, I'm surprised you still sit where you do. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm still really surprised. I'm surprised either, and that I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me. We have had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course. Let's talk in the council room. Why is the king of Tarsis so picking to where to talk? I don't even understand. Huh? You have a lot of books. What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? What? I will straightforward with this. I need an army. Radovia has threatened me and my family. Huh? Radovia? Here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what, I will give 3,000 soldiers. My army can't deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. That is sounds like a king way of thinking. My son is such a troublesome dude. I want to give him a girl, so maybe, he will be so busy to not bother me. Rosalia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. Oh, Lord Solia. Yeah, she definitely is not going. She's definitely gonna be really happy about for having a husband that she doesn't even know. I also want access to the fine collection of books. I try to be sarcastic at, in the. And maybe the son is really into, girls with pieces on their hair, in their hair. I assume. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lord Sully and access to these books. It's an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly, I send my armies right away. But we'll do it on my terms, okay? I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric, we both know Davern has seen better times. My Radovia counts, who will protect your people? Your family? Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? Which one is the least, the gold? You throw in 22 extra gold to cover the cost of the wedding and our castle renovation. That's not a problem. I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books then. I think I will start from this room. Fine, you can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you have made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. Aha. I think I did a nice deal. With more gods. I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does Zenas persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she is still sick. Otherwise I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. How is Divo? I'd like to know a little about your son before, the marriage. What's there to say? Oh my god, he doesn't sound so, healthy. His sons are a little bit, sick. It was royal blood and I pay enough for his master to ensure that he is at least half as smart as I am. Sounds fair enough. Can you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. Did you find anything yet? Healing fever, how to prevent dysentery, something about malaria. All of these are useless. How do you know? I'll be in the prom room if you need me. Read as much as you like. I really like this game, it's really chill. Oh, hello, General. How are you doing here? Your Grace? Yeah, that's all. Keep up the good work, Saint. Yes, Your Grace. Padapirapo. I really like the gibberish language in this game. Hello, daughter. You remember about not sending you to a random stranger? You know, do you remember that when I told you that I'm not going to send you to a stranger and I will let you know, better to know each other? Yeah, about that. You have no choice. Yeah. It's. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? When is this marriage to secure an army that will defend us? A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed. Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? Now I actually can't wait to get rid of you. I'm tired of your bullshit. I wish I was a common girl, living in a village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love. Not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Hey, my intellect has nothing to do with your marriage, okay? I know that I'm stupid, but you don't have to rub it on my face. That is not polite from you, little lady. Oh, sorry, young lady. That sounds a lot better. I should remember that. Darling. Yeah, how are you holding up? It's on remarry a prince, a lordy. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's gonna get married. What? No, did Bayram find us? We can't let him. Nurstil will marry Ivo, the prince of Atana. I made a treaty with Talis. Marriage for army in return. No! We cannot let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you would find a way. Wait, Ivo? That's good. That's great. Ivo is a prince after all, and if Lord Solia is married to Ivo, then Bayram can't do anything. I mean, Bayram sounds like a barbarian, and I don't think he give a shit about marriage. I think she would take Lord Solia anyway, no matter what. Talis' army mate simply scared them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric's wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guess? My news? We need to decorate the front room. We need to buy flowers and decorations, and we need a band too. I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasure looks at the end of the week. Does Lucilia know yet? Yes, she didn't take it well. Oh, but what does she know? She wouldn't want to marry that barbaric Bayram. Who knows what Redovians do with their wives? Wouldn't surprise me if they cut them up and eat them for dinner the next day. What? Why? What gives you that idea? They are barbarian, but they still need, I don't even talk about that. She's over-exaggerating, I'm pretty sure about it. Maybe the barbarian would treat her really well. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I have nothing else to do. Oh, later that night? It had better be something important at this ugly, ungodly hour. Your Grace, Redovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They come for Luceria. Eric, we must do something. Hey, calm down, calm down. Calm down, Uriela. No one is here to take our daughter. We should check what they are up to. Send the general to assess the situation. I will attend to the matter in the morning. See, I was actually hoping for, when I say to calm down, I just wanted to calm down, well, everyone. I actually just wanted to calm down everyone, and I was kind of a little bit afraid when I say calm down. I actually kind of was afraid that you know, they were not going to send out the general to check on the matter, and oh yeah, calm down, everything is fine, we don't have to worry about it. I actually thought that it's something like that will happen. Yeah, you know what? Let's buy the fabrics. Wait, when the wedding will be? You know what? Let's pay for everything. Who cares? I have resources. I didn't pay anything for the peasant for their wedding, but I will pay everything for the taxes for my daughter's wedding. I'm not hypocrite at all. What have you learned? The Arabians have formed stationary posts around the castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the post should damage their ability to perform strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. The Arabian bandits have made camps around your castle. You need to send a general to eliminate the posts. To see the posts, open the map by clicking the map button below. Send a general by selecting a Radovian post and clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Exploring location may result in gained resources. In this case, you need to dispatch of the Radovian outpost. You can send any agent to explore any location. Aha! Which one is the closest? Post north, post east. You know what, let's go for the west one. Glass, magnifying glass. Select an agent takes. Send general to confirm. I hope he will return, well, you know, alive. We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Radovian post needs to be eliminated by them, and we still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we will need to prioritize. Ah. Hello? Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. A strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the... I just put this with the rest of my supplies. Oh, I can actually do that? I didn't know that. Bibi Dabadoo. Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it is not just a stop between long trips. It's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right? It does. I'm actually thinking. No, 1 gold piece is not enough. You must be joking. Yeah, 3 pieces of gold. I think this will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold, it is done. Yes. It was worth a shot. Oh my god, he actually just tried to scam me. I kind of was, you know, find a thing that is, you know, not too high, not too low, but, you know. But I just got 2 options, which is 4 and 3. I think 3 is enough. Hello, Sadani. How can I help, Pumpkin? I'm worried about Lursaria, father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? Oh. Lursaria wouldn't lie to you. Your sister didn't even know she'd have to leave Sadani. As for Dusty, it's Lursaria's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Ursula's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay? Of course, said Annie. I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you, thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, but yeah. Unfortunately, I have to. Singapore! Oh my god. They took her cattle, what? Monsters still came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now, but what's the good of it if there ain't cattle to graze on it? Can you help us to graze? Take this 5 supply. Yeah, take the 5 gold. This should be enough for you to get to your village and new herd. It's even a bit more than we needed. Thank you, your grace. Oh boy. Maybe I overpaid them again. Yeah, I definitely did. Hello, wife. Do you need help with that? I'm preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Ursulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon and there is so much to do. I think we're going to have a roast duck and a Salesian salad. Salesian? Isn't this Caesar salad or something like that? I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Ursulia about it. I'll let you work on the preparation. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. Hang on, no, everything on my head. We shall. What shall we eat? Where will I get the rest? What? Okay. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She's just being a, you know, a mom preparing for a wedding. Maybe Astalia will know where she is. Oh boy. Should I check up? Can I see the camps? The outposts that the Red Opium bandits did? Luli loves them. We're lucky to have such... Yeah. This whole thing about the... about Redovia is kind of worrying. Oh, story for my Miani. Hello, Sadani. Oh, hello. Yes, father. Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lord Slia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand the chance. Let me be the judge of that. Sure. Really? You will fight with a girl? If you are a woman enough to pick up a sword, then you have to be a woman enough to, you know, fight against the king. I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I had to find something else, so I just picked them up. Just finger sword. Let's talk in more fighting. Oh my god. Yes. Let's see what you can do. Just go easy on my father. No! Too slow. My turn. Yeah, let's go for the blood of death. Wait. The fight of death. You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what is going on with you two still holding grudges? She's locked herself up in her chamber, what a baby. I actually thought that for the first strike, I actually thought that I'm going to strike her down. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too? You will be 13 next year. You're not so brash now, are you? Yeah, you will be 13 next year. You will get requests for certain. I know one stuff spinster. We will find you someone reasonable. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. Ah. I feel bad for her. But who will I vex now? Sedana is too young, it's not the same. Oh, I think you can definitely do that if you really want to. I don't mind. I'm sure you will find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Yeah, sure, why not? I will find you when I have a while. I suppose it will be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Titus will tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Rosalia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right though. That's the best for sure. Don't do anything silly. Okay, do I have anything else to visit? Council chamber, throne room, bed chamber. Yeah, I think I can end the week here. Okay, so I have a tab for the traveler is free, -10 because of the bank. Yeah, I think I paid for every single upgrade that I needed to, so I think that's fine. It's -19 because I sent out the general. I don't really like sending him out, to be honest. But the taxes are fine and fair, so I think I'll be fine. I just have to be above 20. I don't really want to, you know, do a lot of payment. You should check out the Radovian password. Yeah. Hello, General. No sign of the Radovians at the West Pass, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left gold and supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry. Oh, nice, gold. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go to the posties then. Unfortunately, I have to send out the general if I have to. If I have to go and, you know, celebrate the wedding in peace. Hello, Pietro. Your Grace, I know that they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Huh? But should I have to do anything about it? You just told me. Recent rainy weather damage our pantry roof and thatcher. We should repair the damages when possible. I think I did. Ransom, Redovia Castle, help with the wedding. No. Yeah, I kinda ignored that. No, I didn't. Yeah, I think she's still locked up. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Aww. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have great effect on your people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land. I don't have the general! Can I... Shit. Back! Let's hope that Radovians don't strike again. Yeah, let's hope for that. Unfortunately, I have only one general. Maybe I should get a new general as soon as I have the chance. What do you have there, merchant? I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works. Most of the time. Cures. Almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. No thanks, I think that's a scam. Yeah, I think I will pass. That's not such a fine product. You just said that it maybe works, mostly. Kinda. Why would I believe in you? But how can you know for sure that you won't need it soon? Oh well, I will peddle it elsewhere. Yeah, as for the King of Talis, maybe he will be keen for that. Why would I buy the medicine for him? I already gave him my daughter. Oh, in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lucia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric, how do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this. You know what, let's just tell her. I don't even care. Maybe she would be less of a... less of a bastard. Okay, -10. -9 because of the general. Yeah, that's fine. I'm losing basically 3 gold pieces, I think. Because I ended with 25 and now I have 22. So the loss of the gold pieces, well, I don't have an income, but it's not that much of a loss. We need to make sure those Radovian posts are not threat to us, Your Grace. You know what, I think I'm going to send down the general at the end of the day. No sign of the Radovian. There was nothing left behind. Thank you so much, General. Hello, peasant. Your Grace, thanks to the new win, we built our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We will be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Yeah. Now, this is very generous, thank you so much. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Yeah, I don't want that to, you know, tell him that, yeah, there's no need for that, but I kind of want more income. I want more money. What are you hiding there, pumpkin? You said I can't have a cat, so I get myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lord Soria's one. It's a snail. I found him in the garden and I called him Smudge. That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky, kind of gross. That's the best replacement I found so far. Maybe if Lord Soria didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. I see what you're trying. He will want Lord Soria by his side. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do here, even though I'm not really sure about what she... Lord Soria has to leave, she will marry Ivo, and with that she will have to stay with him, support him. So there's no way? No way. I think you would love it in the council chamber, father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it named? What was it? Smelly? No, that's Smudge! How can you forget such a unique name? See? The pumpkin is... The pumpkin head is agreeing on me. It's not that hard, father. His Smudges, that's why. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council's chamber for a while. King Talis is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Besides, I did tell you not to play in there, didn't I? Yes, father. Oh, hello. Your Grace. I have a small favor to ask you. Really tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold you see? 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way I could get myself some bush. Yes, that's it, some new bush, of course. I knew this is rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So what say you? New boots, you say? Now get out of here. I didn't mean to, Your Grace. Let me just disappear. No, I'm not going to give him... I'm not going to give him money because he will just, you know, spend the money for drinking. I wanted to spend that money for drinking, okay? Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess, there's a monster on their banners. No, not at all. Look us for sure, but they were armed. Our food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. Yeah, I want to skip the general as much as I want. Hope this will compensate your losses. With much appreciation, Your Grace. Sounds like Radovia says copycats of sorts. Other bands can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Radovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. Yeah, I hope so. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagos when a bunch of fucks threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support? You lost your things? Is this why you came here? Your Grace, we can't compensate everyone who loses their belongings. Yeah, 12 gold is just too much for me. You should have known it could happen one day. You always hear about these things, but you don't actually believe it could happen to you. Obvious risk, blah. Perhaps you should make the road safer. Oh, if I have the chance, I can make the road safer. I can spend the money for that. But as long as I don't, well, it's your fault losing your belongings. Hello, wife. I'm well, I think I might actually sleep tonight. Hang on, no, everything's on my head. What shall we eat? Where? Okay. That's the usual thing. Has she spoken to you at all? She hasn't, I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she will forgive us for this one day. Yeah, let's hope so. We'd better dispose... Oh, shoot! I didn't send out the general. Because I wanted to wait for the, you know... Wait for after talking every single one of the... After every single one of the people. Okay, new inn, 1 gold, tavern business, 3 gold. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, don't worry about it, mama. Don't worry about your lurking. I see your DM. Don't worry about your lurking. I told you that if you... I hope that... I told you in the beginning that I'm so happy... I'm happy for the lurkers too, because that means that... and they are having fun just by listening to me and kind of, you know, having me in their background. So I'm pretty happy for that too. Thank you for the hearts. I hope you are having a good time. And you're having a really good day overall. The queen wanted to see you, your grace. Why does she? Okay, you know what? I'm going to visit her after I talk to everyone. The North Post was... Yeah. The North Post was crawling with Redovian scum, your grace. We have managed to dispatch most of them. Oh, thank you. Yay, everyone happy! One happy... I got 1 happy faces. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave, I can leave, right? Yeah, he's kinda crazy. I think Pietro is kinda crazy. With the Reluvian's post gone, I think we are ready for the wedding, your grace. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, hello, daughter. Father. Lord Solia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the hall when you get the chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. Your Grace, I came here to ask you for help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes his fast all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and the poultice of butter, onion and garlic. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. At gods, we even tried to letting the bad blood with leeches. Oh no, I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put word out that we are looking for one. Oh, I can have a witch? That sounds so much fun. As for your father. You know what? Maybe I'm getting too much of a... You know what? It should be enough for you to buy medicine or to pay a healer. Emir can heal him. He's expensive, but this will be enough. Thank you, your grace. Oh, why am I such a big spender in video games? Why am I showing affection? Why am I showing kindness to fictional characters? Yeah, hi, how are you doing? Oh yeah, it's boring, yeah. I could have guessed. Are you ready for the wedding? Yes, I just had one question. I must ask your grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, said Annie. I always keep him close to you, because fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Ursula, she's leaving right after the wedding. Yes. I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, Pumpkin. Yes, father? It looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah, for you it will, not for Lord Solia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish we had more time to find the prince, but this is the way it has to be. Yeah, unfortunately this is how it worked, you know, between kings and lords. Hello, Talis. Did Yelas and Baravia resolve their wars yet? What were they fighting about again? Land? Witchcraft? I don't know and I don't care to find out. I have my own problems. Is everything alright in Haggis? I always wanted to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see yourself what it's like, better than this rat hole. What do you mean? I have a beautiful view on the wall. Stop calling it a rat hole. Healing fever, how to prevent dysentery, something about... Oh, I think... I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Read as much as you like. Can I send an invite to Ada? Oh, I can, okay. Map. Can I discover some of the places, you know? Grevno. Home of King Eric. I thought that I can send out the general to explore stuff, but it seems like that I cannot. Or maybe not yet. Wait, I still have things to do here. We can go ahead with... Oh, we're almost ready for the wedding. We booked a florist. I bought lawn decorations. We'll have a band. Live band. Oh, there was no need. I just wanted to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decoration? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget what they really are about. Oh well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. I mean, I can kind of agree with King Talis. I mean, my older brother didn't had a big wedding also, but it was a really nice time. We had fun there. It wasn't a big wedding, but it was still great. Oh, it's you. Oh, so you're just calling me? It's you now. And sorry I shouted at you, father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, father. I love you too. Aww. This is really wholesome. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Lily. It's alright, Papa. I miss you calling me Lily. Aww. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Okay, this was really wholesome. It was actually really wholesome. Oh my god, what kind of dresses are these? Ooh, that is too fancy, what the heck is that? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress, I'll let you do the honors. Okay. This is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes. It even smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So the puffy one. I think we go with this one. Let me see the other dresses. Yeah, please. Yes, look no further than right here. Yeah, I guess that she really wants this dress. Oh, look at this puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. We have 13. You want the whole kingdom in, you want to drive the whole kingdom into bankruptcy, woman. No. This is really expensive. Oh, don't worry, worry about the cost. The bank said they will help us fund this dress, so it's almost free. I don't know, they will spread the cost or something. Don't worry about it, it won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. No. No, we're not gonna go with that. This is a middle ground. Nothing special, but for 25... So what do you think, the puffy one dress? No! We don't even have 25 gold. No. We're going for the... What do you want with the puffy one? No, we're not going to get that. I'm gonna go with the... What do you mean, whatever? It's the whole wedding is the, you know, the purpose. I'm gonna go with the cheapest one. Well, sure, this is a joke. No, I'm pretty serious. We're gonna go bankrupt if we buy the 50 gold dress, even if we're getting a loan. Oh, come on, darling, this one is not even white. And? She will only use it for once. Why would I give 50 gold and 25 gold for a piece of dress? I shouldn't have let you pick the dress. Well, joke's on you. You are already made that mistake. I'm so happy, Eric. Our daughter is marrying a prince. A prince, not a barbaric Redovian. I knew everything would turn out fine. Yeah, let's hope so. Okay, so when will the wedding will be? Okay, definitely have to end the week. Okay, I have mostly income. That's pretty great. The only thing, so I'm not even paying for the after the loan that I asked for, you know, the 51. So I'm only losing money for, you know, for the general because I sent him out. The kings of Davern and Atana make an alliance, treated to join forces against Redovia. Oh, what such a nice wedding! Ahem. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And oh, damn it! Can someone help the young prince? Ivo, are you alright? I can't laugh at him! Okay, I don't know why this is so funny, but I didn't expect the option that I can laugh at the prince. I guess the smell of fine wine is all the youngster needs to fall down. Get up, you're making a fool out of yourself, boy. Boy. Did the king of Talents turned into a Kratos? Boy. Boy. Wait. Yeah, boy. Oh shit. Oh, why does it always have to be ads? You know what, I'm not going to play the video back. Boy. Like I said, accompanying my wife is here's to that. Forgive me. Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. Oh yeah, he's just socially awkward like me. You look... That's an interesting choice of dress, by the way. Oh. He's a good lad. You will get used to him. He's still better big than Redovia. Yeah, you will get used to him. Please make some effort to give him a chance. At least you will be safe, and that's what matters most, darling. I will be on my way if you will excuse me. Talis. About the Redovians. This is the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. I'm a man of my word. Why would you think that? Are you trying to insult me? Are you trying to insult me? Don't take it personally, Eric. Your archives may prove useful, but I haven't found what I needed just yet. I'm just relieved you came through. Oh. And the party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. I looked for him everywhere. I stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, Sadani. This salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it? What is it, our Kaladel's recipe? Did you see her dress? She could have worn a rag and you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. These snails are extremely undercooked food. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! No, Smudge! Are you okay, Smudge? The party went better than anyone expected. I'm pretty surprised about it. Listen, I think I wasted... I spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric. Talis, your grace. Are leaving so early? Toast, drink at least one more with us. No, what if he... See perfect timing, your grace. Will I get some peace after that, to the young couple? Why do I have the feeling that he's gonna be dead? Oh. Maybe I wasn't far off. It was such an obvious attempt to murder him. Eric, do something. Send for the doctor. Don't just stand there, idiots. You heard the king. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, he's coughing up blood. He's not, is he? No, he's fine. And I mean, just look at him. That's a healthy color of purple there. And don't mind the blood. That's you know, sometimes it's better than being inside of him. No, maybe. Okay, maybe he's dead. Your grace. Father. How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the events tonight. The king of Atana, Talis, is dead. Evil, you're Talis' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden. I think these two just plotted it. I mean, this is my guess. Go ahead, Ivo. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised you. What the... You little bastard. Okay, then my daughter will stay. And you will also return the gold. Your grace, it appears that King Eric has already managed to spend all of it. Pathetic. Eric, the king of Davern, you are No, I have income, I can pay it back. I don't need your filthy money, you bastard. I'm sorry, I just get a little bit angry. Unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Pack your things, we're taking my father home. No! Wait, no, you can't do that. Your grace, the wedding is over. The vows were saved, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. No, the daughter will stay. I'm pissed. Your kingdom has agents available for hire, they will be listed here. To make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. To hire an agent, click the button with their name, you will see the cost at the summary. And that's all I can recall, Your Grace. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable that I remember anything. Surely you can remember more than that. Do you see anything suspicious? Anyone wondering of where they shouldn't? Lady Lena was staring at Lursilia's rest a bit too much if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are again deep story about your daughter, Lord Aton. Thank you, Your Grace. My wife is still in mourning. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace. And we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Paris soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince people to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talis must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Talis wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you need to have a very good reason to murder the king of Katana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Radovia won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Talis, Evil's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Evil in time. As for the army, we'll need to reach out to neighboring lords, make alliance, sign treaties. It sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allied treaties, etc. I will have the army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. What's the catch? Lurs from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, and ice. Foods as planned as hell without all these. Persuade Lurs to renew the deliveries and my men will aid you in the battle, Your Grace. I will see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Now that's a start. We should invite Lurs over so we can... I've also marked areas of the interest on the map. It might be worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. We don't know when Radovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I have made a note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, for fact's sake. Oh, and here are the petitioners. Perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case. You can now use the map to explore locations and help locals to try to gain extra resources. Open the map button below. Volomi, Luba, Cossano. To send agents to explore locations, simply select it. Okay. Yeah, maybe Luba. Select an agent type. I have only the general. I'm going to wait for till the end of the day. Hello, Lady Ada. Hey, hello. I prepared a table for you with the overview of all of our evidence. When we find evidence items, they will be shown on there, together with the information we have gathered about each one. We can question lords about the items we have found so far. I think that is all for now. Dear father, we have arrived. Atana is nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asalia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sedani would have made your ears fall off with her questions if she saw the landscapes here. The cliffs and rocks span across the whole of Atana. It all makes you feel very small. On top of all these rocks there lies Hagos, like a nest looking over everything. Now I understand why they use the griffin as their banner. I'm really sorry for the last weeks we spent together. Hug mother for me. Yours, Lorsulia. Ah yes, Atana can be very pretty, but also very dangerous. You don't want to be caught out in the ruler with windstorms. We should reply to the Lord Studio, tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course, what should I ask her about? Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course, let me know when you're ready to write a letter. Okay, so let's talk about Lady Ada since we invited her. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grevno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask you. There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord pretending he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. I was hoping you'd help me find him, but I'm convinced you have spoken to him already. I don't know if you've given him any gold, but we need to work together to make sure people like him are punished for these lies. This one is properly fled already, so there is nothing to do here. But we all need to be careful when deciding who gets our gold, Your Grace. Of course, I wish I had spoken to you earlier, Lady Ada. I will keep a close eye on those nasty liars. Thank you, Your Grace. You have called for me, Your Grace. Tell me what happened during the wedding night. I really don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing food and drinks. Like I was thought. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I swear I did nothing by the gods. Please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these drinks were poisoned. I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. Who hired this servant? Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone? No, Your Grace. I have seen no one, please. Let me go, I promise I didn't do anything. But the dungeon guard might know something. He has mentioned that he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else though, I swear. I believe that no other surgeon. But the thing is that it seems like that, you know, the drink was poisoned. I mean, only one drink was poisoned. And I'm pretty sure that it was targeted at someone. I don't know if it was for Talis or at the, you know, the king. You may go, but don't leave Tavern until after the royal tally. Thank you, Your Grace. Yeah, I'm pretty suspicious about the, you know, about this server, the waiter. Your Grace, my son is a disgrace to family. I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you could help us find him? I mean, there's no rush. You know what, let's hear some gold. That's wonderful, thank you, Your Grace. Grazina, go send all the other little brats into the forest. We are getting rich. No, I'm not going to... No! I'm not going to pay for every single children. I'm not that dumb. I just cannot send you, give you the general since I wanted to send the general here. Yes, Father? I hate that you had to see that. Yeah, the wedding didn't really go to plan, did it? No, what happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until then. Although Lord Steele's dress was rather embarrassing. I can't believe you chose that one for her. I'd never let you choose my dress. Well, we'll see about that. If it costs 50 gold pieces, well, you're definitely not going to get that. Your sister has arrived safely in Atana. You said you would love it here. I'm sure I would if I ever got to leave this castle. You won't be able to leave the castle if you behave better. Yeah, right. When you write to Luli, can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here and live with some strange man. If there is any free space in the letter, I ask her. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, the little pumpkin is already here again. Why not? Is everything alright? Last week's events were quite distressing for all of us. I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat Smudge? Yeah, that was terrible what happened to Smudge. Dusty is gone and now Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. It's so boring here without Lily. You promised you'd convince her to stay. Is she even going to visit us? I don't know. I'm sorry she had to go. One day you'll also find a priest you'll want to go with. Ew, I hate boys, I never do that. Oh, we will see about that. I will sell you to... I will sell you to for an army. Do you want me to say anything from you? Oh yes. Tell me I'm taking her back chamber. Mother, let me. Or no. Tell Asalia read her diary. No, that's not right. I have very limited space, Pumpkin. So I can only say one thing? Yes. This is too big of a decision. I will come to you later when I think of something good enough. Fine, don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters. But the first one is the most important. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. We will see you about, Pumpkin. Darling? What happened yeah. It could have been me. Do you think Lord Celia will be alright? He was seen very upset. I'm sure she will be. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with evil. Who could have done something so terrible? It must have been one of the guests. We are gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we will call the royal trial. Alright, darling. Let's hope it gets resolved quickly. I think I get some rest. No, I still want to talk to you about the letter. Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atana. I'm sorry about the meowing. I'm quite jealous of her. Atana is such a beautiful place. Their castle is much better than ours too. I hope she will learn her way around soon. I'm sure she will, darling. When you write to her, tell her I'm sending you my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she is dealing with all these new things, and what has she been doing without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I see what I can do. Thank you, my darling. Okay, so what can I do at the dungeon? Oh, I can check the dungeons because someone said that the royal guard saw someone. I mean the dungeon guard. Tell me about what happened during the wedding night. The servants said you saw someone. So someone? No, but I found this. It's some kind of two-fight thing. And how did you obtain this item? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was time to celebrate after all. I never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual check of all the cellars, yes. A little unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find this? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there though. Well, they probably crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. Well, we will see about that. Maybe you will end up in a jail. A large tooth. A big pointy animal or monster tooth? We don't have big creatures around the castle. Someone must have lost it. Yeah, probably. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Tarizet. An animal tooth. It's a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near our... Wait, dragons are existing in this game? Guards found it in the wine cellar. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before. Maybe take it to a hunter, see if he can tell where exactly this is. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put the word out that we're looking for one. Yeah, that is for now only. Allies. To prepare you for battle, you need to make alliances with lords. Some lords will provide extra gold or supplies additionally to the army offer. Lord of Ring are shown to the right profile. Eton. Oh, I have other. Masha, Grego, Violet. Okay, maybe it's not 3000, but at the same time... Can I invite the... Lord is unavailable. Yeah, I wonder why. I was actually really curious if I can invite the Death King. And that would have been fun. I mean, not so much because bringing a dead person into the into the throne room, but it's kind of funny to think about it, but at the same time, it's kind of brutal. Okay, let's send a letter to Lena. Archives. Throne room guard, the council chamber. And Audrey said I can review the edit. Let's take a look. So I can only see the large tooth. Seek expert. Question suspects. Aha. Okay, do you have anything else to... Oh, goodbye. Okay, so I cannot do... Okay, then I can only just end the week. Your army needs food and supplies to stay maintained and ready for battle. The bigger the army you have, the more supplies it will cost to maintain. To pay the army upkeep, simply click on the pay button. Not pay button, pay button. You will see the cost added to the summary below. If you don't pay the army upkeep costs, you will lose some soldiers. Aha. Stables. Prepare general. General will be available during the battle. Oh, okay, so I should prepare him. Yeah, that is the cheapest one, preparing the general. Okay, but I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, let's continue. Week 11 already. Your Grace, on the nearby river has dried up. Oh boy. The residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days. I helped them with my horse and now they have extra water saved for a few days. I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Oh, that's pretty great. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Lady Lina. A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. And my biggest condolences about Talis, although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Lord has explained your situation to me. I believe I can help for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give to my son. Someone, actually. I would like your daughter Asalia to marry him. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come. As a start, I will lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all ready to stand against Radovia. And along with the men, 4 gold and 5 supplies. So what do you say? Yeah, please let me think about it because the last wedding went horribly. I will need some time to think about this too. Oh, of course, darling. Take as much time as you like. Just remember that Redovia won't be waiting for you to get ready. Ha 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 ha! Oh, Pietro again, the crazy one. I am sorry for what I said last time, Your Grace. I cannot think straight sometimes. The thing is, someone is after me. But how can I find out who it is? I don't have a clue. If I tell anyone that I know, then they will know, and that is worse, right? I think we both had enough of this in prison. Yeah, imprison him. I'm kinda tired of this. You spent some time in our dungeons. I knew it! I knew it was you! Calm down, it's going to be alright. The guard by the exit will take care of you. I come and see you later. Yeah, I kinda tired of him. Your Grace. And not because his name is kinda like a little bit Italian, I don't know. Wait, is Piero Italian name? Origin Spanish, meaning rock. Piero as a boy named related to Spanish and Portuguese named Pedro, and Greek named Peter. Also, it's Spanish, I'm sorry. I was wrong, Mama, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought that Piero is Italian. It's kind of sounded like one. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. She looked very pretty in her dress. She would look beautiful in any dress. I really miss her father. When I have a wedding, can I wear the same dress? Of course you can, said Danny. Mother said Lord Swift sent a letter and she's fine. Have you already replied to her? Have you asked about Dusty? I haven't asked her about Dusty yet. Can you please ask Lord Swift about the cat weather? Where does he sleep? What does he eat? Is he alive even? I will ask her about. Yeah, I will ask her about it. Oh yeah, I remember. Maybe we could try it later. Yes, of course. Why not? I will see you in the gardens once I'm done in here. A father-daughter bonding moment by fighting against each other. Your Grace, men with monsters on their banners came ravaging our village. They set our barn on fire. It wasn't long before the flames spread to the other buildings. The village is still burning. Most of our supplies are already lost. Please send us some help. Yeah, I can only send supplies. I believe that should be enough to get you back up and running. Your Grace, this is very kind. Your good deeds will spread far, I'm sure. Well, I hope so. I hope I'm not getting scammed. Okay, let's check the dungeon and check on the crazy Pietro. Pietro! Wait. I search for Pietro. Okay, so I was right. Pietro is Italian. Piero is Spanish. Originating from Italy, the boy's name Pietro means rock. Also, he's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Aha, I see. Aha. There's so much more than meets the eye with this meaning. Rocks have carried symbolism of wisdom, stability, and strength for centuries. Aha. Okay, I'm learning so much every day. Pietro. Let's talk to him. Oh, maybe his name is, you know, he looks kind of crazy rather than, you know, being wisdom. Oh, your grace. It feels safer in here. I don't have to worry about anyone coming after me. I have my friend here and no one can come inside. I wish I just asked you to imprison me straight away, your grace. I'm glad you feel safer. You're right, no one is going to come here looking for you. I owe you my life, your grace. Let me give you my army. I won't need them. I just stay here. Wait, you have an army? Yes, I know, but I couldn't tell them what's going on. It could have been one of them. Yes, of course. You can stay here as long as you like, Pietro. Let the god know if you need anything. Thank you, your grace. What the heck? He actually had an army. The crazy person had an army. Yes, some sturdy boss, steel bars, a personal guard. Oh wait, there's nowhere to run. Well, sucks to be you, Lady Lena came to me with a proposition. She's still young. I thought we wouldn't have to think about it until after the battle. I know, I wasn't really sure what to tell her. She was offering her support in the battle if you agree. We need as much help as we can get, but I don't want to let Asalia go yet. I leave this decision up to you, sweetheart. I don't want to give another daughter away. Yeah, I don't really want to. And yeah, she's going to have to get married at some point. I know this isn't fair, but I don't want her to get married to a stranger. We'll find her someone more appropriate after the battle, I'm sure. That's a relief. It's hard to imagine losing 2 of my daughters in 1 year. You're not losing them, they're just getting married. I know. I leave Aunt Lady later and let her know what my decision is. Also, this was the final decision, I see. Hello! Hungard! You will never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Ha, I know. Ouch! That's too slow. Yeah, I'm getting too old for this shit. Have you heard about Sadani? What happened? I told her she should find a pet that can actually do something besides being disgusting. No, Smudge is a cute one, okay? It's not disgusting. She has been leaving bait in the garden since then. Nothing has been showing us, so I took one of the stuffed skunks from the hall and put it behind the bush. In the evening I told her something took her bait. When she saw a huge skunk half her size, she panicked. She grabbed my sword, she couldn't barely lift it. It was hilarious, I can imagine. Wish I could saw it. She kept hitting that poor skunk, but it wouldn't budge. Poor Satani. She wouldn't hurt an animal. Mother heard her scream. She came and ruined everything. Sadani actually cried when she found out this thing was stuffed. Oh! Genius. Come on, father, you tell me this is funny. Okay. Yeah, this is incredibly funny. Can't believe she would attack a skunk. I'm kind of encouraging bad behavior, but I really find it funny. She thinks she can fight because she keeps seeing you running around with your sword. I know, she keeps pestering me to fight her. We should end it here. I better check on Sadani. Yeah, but I still want to talk about the Lady Lena. She was at your sister's wedding. Yes, why are you telling me this? She asked me if you would like to marry her son. But before you throw a tantrum, know that I haven't given her the decision yet. Oh, I see. I guess I don't have much to say in this matter anyway. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I don't even know him. Do you think I want to marry a stranger? Is there anyone that you know and would want to marry? No. We need to find someone sooner or later, you know how this works. I know. I just don't think I'm ready for this. No one is ever ready for this. Yes. Yeah, I actually like her. I actually like her. I don't want to give her away. Oh, and I still have only the tooth, I guess. Celia told me about what happened. Well, I just got scared and didn't know what else to do. It was dark out there and the eyes were shiny. I was worried you'd be mad at me for bringing monsters to the castle. So I just took Celia's word. I'm sorry I ruined your stuffed animal, father. I hope you forgive. Yeah, of course I forgive you. I was going to get rid of it anyway. You were very brave, but I don't want you running around with that sword again, alright? Okay, I think I kind of did everything. Yeah. There's an agent still available orders. Ah, yeah. Yeah, let's send to follow me. Yeah, confirm. Allies, please. Wait, what did Aton want? Oh, sure. Aton. Completed entries. People needs. Aton. Details, hearings, archives. Lord Sulela, goes for boost, tavern business, allies for life. Lady Lena, no spice. The Lord Aton spice supply was discontinued. The Lord is asking for help renewing the deliveries in exchange for military aid. Lord Aton's request was to talk to Lurs from Pendle in order to fix the delivery. So I have to invite Lurs. Where is Lurs? Oh, there he is. I mean, I guess he's a he. So let's invite him and talk about this. Okay, we actually have a profit. I think that's pretty cool. And I have only 19, but I cannot afford anything here. Maybe, okay. Yeah, I would want to pay everything as fast as I can, you know. I don't want to risk it to not pay for the general. Your Grace, how is your investigation? But I don't know how it ended up in our castle. I have prepared a table for you in the council chamber where you can inspect the items. We should invite them to question the lords. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to learn something from them. Remember that they might not always tell you the truth, Your Grace. And while we're inviting them, we should try to form alliances too. Obviously. Your Grace, a noble visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard and I brought the bag from justice. The nobleman was very grateful and he paid me with his gold. Nice. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, hello, Lurs. You have called for me, Your Grace. Yeah, I have this animal too. I found... Yeah. It looks like a healthy animal, no horse or chips. I'm not sure what animal it could have come from, I'm not much of an expert on beasts. Yeah, let's talk about the spices then. Suspect you've been speaking to Aton. He trades my spices with presses to get fortune dabs. Some call it Dipu-Dabu, but it's most commonly known by the name of Oracle Dust. I've heard about Redovia, I can help if you aid me in return. What's Oracle Dust? It has medicinal uses, of course, but also recreational. Highly addictive. So it's a drug. It's particularly popular amongst the peasants alike. Why am I not surprised? Something of spiritual enlightenment. I mean, I'm not surprised. I think even shamans used it in the past for, you know, spiritual enlightenment and getting visions from them. Makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people lives. I want no part in this. Shame I'm losing sales though. Presses. This. It's very carrying high praise in the likeness. Your Grace, I urge you to help me curtail Aton's plans. Do not buy any oracle dust. And if you hear of anyone trying to sell us, don't hesitate to put them into dungeons. If anything suspicious happens, make sure I'm the first to know. If you do the right thing here, be sure that my army will stand up by your side when the war begins. 200 soldiers, I can also help with 6 supplies. I heard Eton is selling dust near Csuky. The first step in the right direction would be to stop their deliveries. I will... you know what? If I talk to Eton, I actually think I'm kind of concerned that he will, you know, talk his way out of the whole situation. But at the same time, if I saying that he's right, and you know, I would love to, you know, don't talk about it to Eton. It would just end up like losing his, you know, aid, but getting Lurce's. But maybe if I talk to him, I would be able to get both of them. Just don't let that buffoon get under your skin, Your Grace. Our progress. Eton's dust dealer, something suspicious. If something suspicious happens, make sure to let me know first. So the dealer comes through your doors, please input. Oh, okay, that's all then. We should invite Lord Eton, Your Grace. Make sure what Lurz is saying is true before we decline Eton's alliance. You can find Eton on the alliance panel, yeah. I think I'm gonna invite him now. Just to not forget it. Is this a new pet you're hiding there, Pumpkin? Your Grace, may I introduce to you? The Stabber! Oh no! The Hedgehog! Why is it Stabber? I mean, I can kind of get it because, well, it's, you know, stabs with the spikes. How did you come up with this? The Stabber? Well, I wanted to name him Handsome, but that name is already taken. The other option was to call him Squisher, but it didn't seem like that would scare off enemies. Underneath he has a velvet yummy tummy you wish you could just stroke and squish all day. Huh. But on top it's a whole different story. On the top he's a scary stiff stabber. Oh, hello Torka! Yes, I'm on Twitch. Hello! It has been a while since I streamed on Twitch, and I decided that I would love to balance on. So I would love to do 1 week, do a streaming week once on Twitch and once on YouTube, and, you know, do it in repeatedly. And maybe slowly I would love to go back to Twitch and still uploading the VODs to YouTube. Because the only reason I would love to, you know, stream more frequently on Twitch is that, I mean, kind of slowly want to go back to Twitch because I really like so far the interactions that I have seen on Twitch is, you know, the interaction between the streamer and the viewer is just, it just seems so much fun. And I want to do that. That is the only reason, nothing else. Well, Father, do you know the tale of Hansel? Wait, are you talking about Hansel and Gretel when they went into the woods? They find a house made out of gingerbread and candies, and they wanted to... Yeah, I think I know. See, I will turn the stabber into a prince. A prince? No, then I don't think I know the story of Hansel. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's not for me, Father. Once the stabber is a prince, he can help me get Lily back. I'm sure she will like him more than Ivo. And then she and Dusty can come back to the castle. Yeah, fine, you can keep the stabber. But don't lose him and don't stab yourself. It's not the stabber. The stabber! The stabber is on a mission and he is about to stab someone. Oh my god, I love this little maniac. At least she will be occupied. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I think I really like my daughters. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. This common is fiercer than any others. There have been casualties, they have killed an entire family. We are counting on help from... We should keep an eye on these bandits, make sure that Obians are not creating further costs. If they are locals, we should show them that there is no place for such behavior. Yeah, I'm gonna send the general, just in case. I know you... Yeah, and he will be occupied for 2 weeks, so I'm not going to be able to keep him... I mean, send him to another place in the next week. Oh boy. And today. How are you doing, Torka? How are you doing? And why are you excited that I'm streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the week. Okay, army upkeep, fine. Oh, I have plenty of gold. Carnival, gain 5 boost to contempt and on 1 use. Oh, I see, gain 10 army per week. Maybe I should do that. Unlock 7 additional locations to explore. No, I'm going to go for the army per week. No, the training ground. Dear father, I haven't received your reply. I hope everything is alright in Devon. It's very lonely here. I miss my sisters. I know no one. And Ivo doesn't like me wandering around the market by myself. Please send me a letter. Yours, Lord Sulila. Lord Suila. How may I be of service of? I know you why you need the spices. I have this animal tooth first. What is an animal tooth doing in your wine cellar? It looks like someone has lost it. I'm trying to find its owner. I don't know, Eric. Probably someone who's interested in animals or creatures, shall I say. Yeah, I know why you need this. I have heard what you need those spices for. Your Grace, I can explain. Oracudas is far from dangerous. As far as I've been told, it has medical use more than anything else. It's just an easy way to make some gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not. It's going to get out to people anyway. If we are the ones selling it, then at least we are the ones profiting. You just pass it on, don't trouble yourself with the people who use it. In fact, I could really use your help in this operation, and in return I will always be at your service. I have a location near Beltuas that has some problems with the locals. Send an agent, it was its way, and maybe he could give us a hand. Also, if anything out of the ordinary happens, then make sure I'm the first to know. We need to keep an eye on the other sellers. If anyone comes selling, make sure to buy a pack or 2. I will be able to double your earnings. If you do right by me, I will be sure to do right by you. I will give you my men, gold and supplies. No, I'm not going to help him. I'm not going to deal drugs. Never say never. Wait, you didn't say never. Regardless, you might still change your mind. Look, I will throw in something extra for your effort. Alongside 230 men, I will throw in my hounds. They're deadly and precise. The Red Ovians won't know what hit them. Oh, and I think I just remember something about the night Talis died. I had a fair bit to drink at this stage, so everything was kind of blurry. But I did see someone in the gardens that night when I was watering the flowers. If you haven't already, you might want to poke around in there. So you're welcome, Your Grace. Some pieces. Yeah, I don't want to help him. I mean, like this. Etonsopher is very generous, Your Grace. We could certainly use his hounds and army in the battle, but as promising as trading dust suns, it could cause problems later. If we decide to help Atom, we can be sure that Lurs will cancel his offer of an army. No, we are not going to deal drugs. You guys know what havoc this substance will cause in the future. Better not risk it. I don't want people coming to me crying that they've lost family members to this poison. Of course, Your Grace. In that case, we should aid Lurs in stopping this nasty business. Send the general to Csuky as soon as possible to shut down that trading site he was talking about. Okay, but I don't have the general this week, so I still have to wait for the next week. And if he ever comes across anyone wanting to sell, thus we should imprison them for a while, just discourage further sales. Lurs will be happy to hear this, so after we have done what he asked for, we should invite him over. Okay, Lady Illida. I heard that Lena has made you a proposition. I must say it's good that you haven't agreed to it, Your Grace. But do not make the mistake, do not accept her offer. This marriage cannot happen. It seems to me that you don't know of the curse that plagues Lena's family. Curse? They say that if her son does not participate in the act of marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. There is. That's why Lena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son to live the pain. The problem is you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it is said that the spell will move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Are you willing to risk this? Thank you so much for the inspiration. Oh my god! Oh, Butcher Captain! Oh, thank you so much! Welcome! Welcome here, thank you so much, Butcher Captain. I get so scared all of a sudden. Oh! Welcome here. I will strongly reconsider that Saria's marriage arrangement though. I will consider your advice, be sure. How are you doing, Butcher Captain? What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you do this time? Nothing. Tell them what you did. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Oh, you just got home from work? At least you get... Oh. Oh my god. At least you can have a really... At least you can have a nice rest. Oh, you from uni? Oh my god. I wish you a really nice rest after your uni. And I also wish the best of luck for your university. You'll probably get some homework, so best of luck for your homeworks as well. Your mother will tell me what you did if you want. I better start sweeping before she finds me. Nah, you're fine, it's time for some gaming. Oh. It sounds like something I would do. My name is Oliva, Your Grace. I come from the forest. I'm the leader of the cult of the trees. Oh my god, I can have a cult in this game. I'm on it. You don't need to say anything else. I'm okay with the cult. I know I am probably not welcome here, but you are totally welcome here. Do you want anything to eat? But you are my last hope, Your Grace. A cult inside a cult? I am accepting everyone. I am accepting everyone and we are not discriminating everyone. I believe in coexisting with other cults. Except when they are threatening to harm us. I asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest we have sacred oak, and because of all the recent rains, the area around it has flooded. A stream of water keeps running all over its roots. We have tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray to, Your Grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. I can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us, Your Grace. Worshipping an oak? I mean, I think I heard Stranger Things. Yes, Your Grace. It's the tree of the god. It's the god of thunder. Oh, is it the tree of four? A symbol of life and life, love and life, filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, Your Grace. Please, I beg you. Okay, unfortunately I cannot send the general because... Unfortunately I cannot send the general because I already sent out the general for something else. But I can give you the god. You should find someone in the market that you can hire. Oh, your grace, thank you so much. I've got to say, I wasn't expecting you to help us. I will make sure our people know about your good heart. I hope your tree is going to be alright. Oh yeah, I hope so too, because I want a cult. I want a personal cult in this kingdom. Although I have only 2 gold left. Hello, you peasant. Traveling man. I'm selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silk, perfumes, books, and decorations, whatever your royal soul might desire. Something tells me you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise, so I have a knack for these things, am I right? Yeah, tell me more. Oh, how fantastic. You see, I have something very precious here, satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it for purely recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell, your grace. I have 1 pack of dust for just 7 pieces of gold. If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw it in for only 5 gold. That would be the 2 whole packs for only 12 gold. Now, if that's not a deal worthy of... Wait. If one pack would be 5, that would have been 10 and not 12. Maybe my math is bad, but I'm kind of bad at math, but I think I'd be able to tell that it's it just let 2 gold pieces off. Now if that's something. No, your place is in my dungeons. Yeah, your place is in my dungeon. I won't allow a rocket dust in tavern. Your grace, but there's nothing wrong with sending a few packs of sugar. Oh my god, it's sugar dust! No. Big forehead? What do you mean, my big forehead? Oh my god! Oh. I think I did an obscene. He is not selling oracle. He is not selling drug. He is selling sugar dust. Oracle dust? I never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? My gods will take care of you at the exit. Maybe I did an obscene. Yeah, I definitely did an obscene. Can I visit him in the dungeon and let him out? I feel bad. Hi. Your grace. I can't bear this place, please let me out. I didn't know your grace disapproves of the dust. I thought it was like any other consumable product. People get sick because of this dust. Wait. You stay here till Lord Lurs arrives. Wait. Wait, is he actually selling the oracle dust? Or is he selling sugar dust? Okay. Hello, Pietro. Yes, some sturdy walls, steel bars, personal guards. There's nowhere to run. What do you mean I have 4 big forehead? Why did you say that? What do you mean by that? Why are you not wondering that I have bigger forehead? I have big forehead because because it's, you know, it represents the bigness of my brain. That wasn't such a smart sentence, but I hope you get what I mean. What did Asalia do? This must have been serious. Oh, Eric, she's behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. Oh god. It didn't end well. The servant ended up with a huge cut on his cheek. You shouldn't have let her play with swordery. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel that if I had said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eric, we need to pay more attention to her, especially now Luli is not here. It turns out this trading oracle dust and wants my help with it. Lord Lurs doesn't approve of the business, he thinks it's bad for people, but both of the lords have promised to lend us their armies if we help them. But really, I don't know what to think about it. But do you really think that selling dust is bad for people? It does have side... Yeah, it does have side effects. If more people start using it with no regulation, we could have, have problems. We don't have enough resources or doctors to deal with things going wrong. But then again, it might also be that nothing bad happens. What do you think? I mean, I hear God servants use it, so I'm sure it's fine. After the war with Radovia, if things starts going wrong, we can always start sub-supporting Eton. Thank you, sweetheart. I guess it's worth thinking about it. No, I'm not going to support Rock here. I'm not going to support, you know, using drugs in my kingdom. That's bad for you. Okay. Oh, a lord. Okay, sorry. Lurs. I will invite him because I want to talk to him that I supporting that his idea that not selling drugs. Okay, that's 13 gold pieces. I cannot afford anything. But my army is getting bigger with because of the training guards, so that's fine. That's great. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Can you make any sense out of what? I'm afraid just as much as you, your grace. Something tells me it's to do with oracle dust though. We should pass this on to either Lurs or Eton. It's your call, Grace. Oh, wait, where is my... Oh, my general is back. I have found the bandits, they were quite the bunch, drinking away in the forest nearby. I led the village to rebuild them. I'm ready for our next orders. Thank you so much for your serving. Our progress, that's... Athens, that's something suspicious. There is still a lot of work, yeah. Okay, it's still saying the same thing. I found this message. Ah, perfect. Yeah, it's nothing new then. Hello, merchant. Oh great, I came from the tavern. The business was going so well, but lately I had some troubles and it's all getting out of hand. The tavern became a great place for everyone to gather and have a good time. But some local panders saw an opportunity to use this place to find customers. At first it was fine, just some girls lurking around every now and then. Now the tavern has turned into a brothel. People are only visiting for the girls. Well, my sales have gone through the roof, I got to say. It attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern. And they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, your grace. Almost every week I have to deal with this disrespectful, violent man. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they will just relocate to another pub. I lose all my customers and we'll have to close down. You should be happy with the extra money. I'm sorry I can't help. You should kick the maybe he should be... If you throw these people out, you risk having to close down your tavern. You should try to work with them so you can for profit. That's a good point, your grace. But these men are horrible. They really don't treat the women very well. I don't want to support them unless there is a way I can control the situation. Why don't you hire your own guards? I could, your grace, but they are very expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover full-time guards. I cannot even... Our kingdom budget is very tight at the moment. Then what do I do, your grace? You should kick the panders out then. I mean... If the other option is not good for you, then kick them out. I imagine this will only get worse. You rebuild your business in no time, I'm sure. Good call, your gates, but how can I? I'm only a weak man. They have bodyguards who can take me out with one punch. Perhaps if you could send me a general for a few weeks to help out. You know what? Okay, fine. Grace, you shouldn't expect your share of the income for some time. I'm expecting the income to drop significantly. Okay, nice. Yeah, Grace, I come to you with a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince, I need to lift his curse. I researched more into it. I think you're the youngest one of us who can read, said Danny. But I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as a hard as I can, I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request 1 piece of gold? I pay it back, I promise. A piece of gold to make a hedgehog rich? You know what, why not? Just don't lose it. Thank you, Father, your efforts will not be forgotten. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I could find one? Oh my pumpkin, I honestly don't know. That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself. Okay, this daughter is really like her, well, her pet. Can I go to the gardens? Oh, hello. Do you want to have a sword fight with me? Oh, then not. I see. Oh, a lord, okay. Ada. Who is. Wait, Ada? Wait, which? Lena, Jovan, Noxy, Via, Grego. Ada. You know what? Let's invite over Ada. Ada Wong from Resident Evil 2. Ooh, I have quite a fun income. Stables. Unlock 7 additional locations to explore the map. Okay, I think I can. Yeah, I think that can wait. Agents and general. Ask for 2 weeks. Why am I not paying him? I mean. Oh, army now fed -3. I see. Yeah, save and continue. Wait, am I not going to pay for the general or what? Dear Eric, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options, and I hope that you will keep your promise, Bayram, the king of Radovia. They know they will come to get another daughter. Oh boy. 14 weeks? Oh boy. We need to gather an army, we need to make alliances and hope Evo will help us. 14 weeks. Yeah, I feel the same thing. Oh my god, I'm dead. Am I dead? Oh shit. Yeah, Radovias, 14 weeks, we need to make alliance prepared for battle. Calm down, you're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine, we have plenty of time to prepare. The doctors say you're worrying too much. I mean, are you wondering? There is gonna be a whole big barbarian army that is going to attack us in 14 weeks and you're telling me to not worry? How can I do that? We have to prepare for the battle, we have no army. Yes, that we must, but you need to keep calm, everything will be fine. Go on now, you still have work left to do. Alright, I better get on with things. Oh boy. Kinda. Did anything happen? No, everything is the same about the ladder. We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible in the next weeks. Invite lords and see how we can make alliances with them. While we are doing that, we should also focus on these evidence items of question lords and see if any of these things will lead us to a killer. Don't mean to cause distress, but we only have 14 weeks for Sodri. I agree, we shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Petty matters? Oh boy. Hello, Ada. I hear the thief has already walked through these halls. It's a shame you didn't recognize. Huh? I could really use the god he stole from me. I suppose it's long gone by now. My advice, watch who you help and keep... I'm so sorry that I cannot Okay, I'm not gonna give any money. I went to do some fishing. Like I always do, your grace. Why foolish I am. I'm falling asleep, yes. Stupid stuff, and I always have to mess everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod, and now I have nothing. It's the only thing I left after my wife died. Oh, my sweet Anna. If she saw what I'm measuring, she raised me into my pleasure. It's all my fault, your grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everybody out on my boat, and then the storm came, and I just flipped the boat upside down. I swear I didn't know, your grace. When I woke up on the shore, they were all gone. So I wait every day and I fish to pass time. But now I don't even have my rod. Please, your grace, spare this rod, man. If I could, I should put a piece of gold and shred, I would buy a fishing rod and nothing else. You know what, why not? I hope you'll be... I hope that he's going to his life is going to turn upside down and he will go for the better. That is my hope. Your Grace, I have come to tell you the water from the orc has cleared. Our people hadn't prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they are so happy now. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you, I think. I hope it really does. I just leave it by the window. Oh, thank you so much. Supposed to bring me luck. Well, let's hope that it will. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It is only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present to you my magical... What? Oh. When he said that word, I actually thought that yeah. You know what, let's censor it. I wish I could censor it. You know what? Oh, it is fine. This ain't a regular, Your Grace. This has been enchanted. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it sends a lie, it will voice its approval. I believe it will be real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. They stay quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Tell a lie or truth. My name is Older the Fourth. And it's my real birth name. See? I wasn't lying, Your Grace. So how much do you want for this thing? 18 gold. It's a very good price for a lie detector. 15? 16? But my daughter would be quite happy with it. Fine, Your Grace, just make sure she doesn't lose it. Let me just set it all up. All set. Take care, Your Grace. A fine saddle for a hedgehog. I get an achievement. Selen's gonna love this. I should go and fight her later. Magical rooster, okay. I'm making really bad decisions with money. I'm pretty sure about it. Seek an expert. How do I seek an expert? Second question, suspects. Do I have a Prego, Noxy, Viola? LYT. How do I know if someone is a beast expert? You know what? Let's go for Gregor. Maybe he is. I mean, I'm judging by his, you know, by his hat. That maybe he's a beast expert. Your Grace.
Boy.
Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't.
Boy.
Ouch. Stab yourself. Yeah, I thought so.
Boy.
I have something to show you. You're going to love it. Just let me finish feeding Stabber. I come later. Fine, Pumpkin. I wait for you in the throne room. Oh, okay. Okay, -9 for the general. I have 14 gold overall. Yeah, that's fine. I know we have some very pressing issues now, but considering last week's incidents, perhaps we should think about securing an heir, Your Grace. Years are passing by and none of us are getting any younger. If we don't have a rightful heir, Ivo will be next in line. He's not a bad person, but it's likely the worm will just become a part of Etana. Yeah, I think he's not a bad choice. I mean, if the people will live in peacefully, I think that is that wouldn't be bad. It would be a shame to endure the Varnian line of succession, but Ivo, despite taking the promised support away from us, is not bound to be a bad king. I thought you would be concerned, but as long as you're happy, I'm happy to be your grace. Let me worry about this once we have dealt with Redovia. Welcome back, my general. I'm gonna get rid of the pandas. I don't know what was cooking up there, but it was right mess when we arrived. Yeah, I'm glad to. Hello, Gregor. I presume you have heard about the upcoming Battle with Radu. I have, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I want to help, so here is my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Sylvek Van Gogh, Morovsky Pisak. You get the idea. I heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It will be perfect for my collection. The Stork by Sylvek Van Gogh. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and free supplies. Well, the painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, it will look better in my gallery alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I give you the time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to pick it up personally. So invite me whenever you are ready. You know what, I'm going to take it down right away, because why not? I'll be waiting for the pigeon. Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's just a painting for me. Your Grace, the general had to throw the panthers out of my tavern. I must say, he was very handy. The men and the ladies have moved to another inn down the village. I've lost most of my customers, so it's going to be a while before I start making any profits again. Yeah, that's fine. I wish you good luck in rebuilding your business. And please don't allow this to happen again. Of course, Your Grace. Your Grace, I come to you with a personal matter. You see, I've lost my only and beloved pig. She means the world to me. I have heard that you pay gold for the ones that we have lost. Is there a chance that you could help? No! Yeah, don't waste my time. Your Grace, this pig was like a son to me, please. No! You called it she before and now you claim it to be your son? I think even you don't know what's true anymore. But, okay, oh. I think I just remember where I left her. Sorry to bother you, Your Grace. Phew, that was close. Next time I will throw you into the dungeon. Your Grace, our village was on fire last week and you helped us. We have found assistant just in time.
Boy?
Oh shit, I'm getting a call.